Maintenance itu harus belajar investment, harus belajar gimana cara savings itu berapa persen in terms of your goals, and I hate to say it, your network matters. For the most part, a lot of people think mereka lebih rasional dari yang lain. But statistically, maybe 100% of humans have cognitive bias. Maksudnya emotions color so much of what you do. Dan kalau disangka, tapi scientist nggak gitu. No, scientists do it all the time. Aku kan dulu sempat internship finance. The same thing, you see the same behavior. Even waktu kerja ngebikin power plan aja is the same. Kayak aku ada gut feeling ini gitu. And gut feeling has a purpose, evolutionary purpose. And it's important. Gitu. Aku nggak bilang jangan pernah gut feeling, no, not at all. Tetapi just know it has a limit.
Yeah.
So if you create,
and I think like people should realize that every single decision is actually gak mungkin 100% like rational tanpa lo ada bias lo gitu. Itu kayaknya gak mungkin banget gitu.
It's literally Nobel Prize winning researchers in behavioral economics show that that is not a thing.
Yeah.
They're like people are shockingly biased.
Yeah. Speaking of money, I think it's also like very important karena ya gue nggak tahu sih ya, banyak banget orang-orang ya termasuk gue sendiri juga like nobody taught us how to think about money, how to actually invest your money dan segala macam. For a lot of people it doesn't come naturally and it's not like something yang your parents actually taught you, right? Kalau for you, maksudnya kayak what would be I don't know, great books or like places that you can learn about, you know, this stuff gitu to start with, what would be your recommendation?
Like I said, untungnya the way I define success is not based on a certain amount. It is in terms of the money matters. Yang penting I'm able to get a certain amount to have the lifestyle I want. Dan the lifestyle I want emang aku udah jelas gitu. Pokoknya hidupnya, rumahnya hopefully seperti ini, dengan ini, dengan ini. Tapi yang paling penting adalah aku bisa bayarin should I ever have kids sampai ke college level mereka. Kalau masters they can figure themselves out on their own. Like that's not my problem.
Yeah.
It's I have that vision. Dan honestly, mungkin vision itu bisa berubah.
Right.
Like let's just right. Jadi when I acquire money, I also have to figure out how to keep and grow it. Jadi banyak yang diajarin how to acquire, tapi nggak diajarin how to maintain. That's two extremely different things.
Yeah.
Acquisition is a lot of times easier than maintenance. Maintenance is different. Like maintenance itu harus belajar investment, harus belajar gimana cara savings itu berapa persen in terms of your goals, and I hate to say it, your network matters.
Yeah.
Maksudnya kalau network orang itu orang-orangnya nggak bagus maintain, so there's a difference ya. Misalnya mereka bagus acquisition, bagus nyari duitnya, tapi jelek maintain, there's a good chance you might be tempted to do the same. Karena misalnya mereka mau lifestyle-nya mewah banget. Jadi 70% dari net income per bulan dipakai buat show off atau 50% pakai buat show off, right?
Tiap kali ada tas baru terus beli, terus foto di Instagram ya kan. Ya.
There's a great chance you might be tempted. Bukan berarti 100% you will, but you might. So I think it's very important untuk satu, honestly, learn about it. Like on the internet, you can find like legitimate courses. Jadi maksudnya jangan Google terus udah gitu Google-nya bilang kalau kamu invest di aku, kamu dapat 10x. If it sounds too good to be true, a lot of times it is.
Yeah.
It probably is. Nothing's that fast. For the most part. Biasanya if it's that fast, you can fall faster. That's the thing. Then try to learn from orang yang lebih senior.
Yeah. Kalau
juga
buku,
orang
Kalau buku lo ada lo nyaraninnya kalau orang-orang in their early 20s or 30s, like what should they read? I have a few too. Maybe you start first.
Yang ini yang Warren Buffett suka banget. I think it's called The Intelligent Investor.
Oh, Benjamin Graham. Yep.
Actually, that's it. Because the majority, aku kan temanku juga, I'm blessed, kebanyakan temanku emang di finance. Like, so we all kind of teach each other, jadi lebih organik gitu. Right. So I mean, in some way, my situation is different lah. Karena banyak banget teman-temanku yang misalnya dari finance, apalagi yang paling valuable dari dunia bisnis yang dulunya pernah jatuh terus naik lagi. Those are very important karena mereka nunjukin apa yang mereka lakukan sampai jatuh separah itu, walaupun acquisition skills mereka tinggi. Ternyata maintenance skills mereka rendah. Yeah. So itu aku diajarin what not to do. What about you?
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking on behalf of people yang mungkin nggak punya access to the same people, and what I've noticed is also like anak-anak yang umur misalnya awal-awal 20 gitu, pasti kan mereka akan ngomong tuh sama teman-temannya sendiri yang which is adalah probably on the same phase in life kan. Nggak rarely gue juga dapat request untuk kayak mentorship or coaching from someone kayak dari anak-anak yang masih lebih muda or something, like maybe jadi kebiasaan dengerin teman-temannya, and mungkin nggak semuanya juga paham gitu kan. Kalau gue mungkin nyaranin ya selain Benjamin Graham itu oke banget, cuman kadang-kadang maybe intimidating for people karena bukunya tebal, abis itu kalau nggak ngerti apa-apa soal finance agak susah. So there's this guy yang kita lagi baca actually in our book club because it's so much easier to understand. It's called The Path. It's by Peter Maluk. Jadi kayak he's like a financial advisor, financial planner. Bahasanya tuh gampang banget gitu untuk orang-orang ngerti. And then when you graduated from that, then maybe you can read Intelligent Investor. Bisa juga baca, like there's this book baru keluar juga namanya Psychology of Money. It's also like really easy to read. And I think it's very important untuk understand yang biases itu. What else did I read that is really good? I think when it comes to money. Well, also like jangan mungkin kayak tadi kamu bilang jangan ketipu sama akun-akun Instagram yang ngajarin duit dengan cepat tapi bite size banget gitu kontennya, because money requires like actually some time to really learn gitu. Jadi itu yang penting sih.
Yeah, actual thinking. Dan dulu waktu gue masih muda, what I did was contact much older person. Tapi aku kan orangnya nggak, I don't care about malu or whatever, right? And the big reason is aku tahu banyak orang yang lebih senior, actually people people more senior than us suka dikontak, sebenarnya suka ngomong sama young people. Dan I just shamelessly LinkedIn. Gue shameless banget emang, shamelessly LinkedIn, shamelessly cold email, dan gue cold emailnya bukan satu, gue cold email 50 gitu loh.
At least ada like, 2 orang lah yang bales gitu ya kan.
But it was like 40.
More
it was
than
a
that,
very large amount of people. I was like, huh? So then aku nanya aja, is it okay kita telepon atau have coffee depending where we are. Boleh nggak aku have coffee, aku cuma minta 20 minutes of your time, that's it. Tetapi kalau masuk ke 20 minutes, be prepared. Jangan kayak bengong aja, jangan kayak, aduh, I'm so a fan gitu. Because that person, 20 minutes matter. Apalagi kalau punya anak, punya keluarga, right? Like 20 minutes matter. So be prepared to always think many, many steps ahead. Dan kalau misalnya bingung, ask your mentor, boss, really, like, karena kebanyakan orang males banget selalu ditanyain hal yang sama, which is like minta duit dong. If someone's like more senior, like minta investment dong, minta ini kan. They like getting asked like intellectual questions, like how would you do it? Like if you were in my position, where did you learn it? Gitu. Lebih baik itu daripada just vague questions.
Yeah. That's so true. I mean, when I was in my 20s, I asked so many people like time untuk benar-benar minta advice gitu kan. Dan itu actually they're super open. Tapi emang pertama lo jangan mintanya juga keterlaluan, mintanya kayak 2 jam gitu atau mintanya 1 jam gitu kan, itu nggak mungkin gitu. Jadi awal-awal pasti mintanya 15-20 menit dan harus prepare banget, jangan malu-maluin.
Harus ada kayak 3 pertanyaan off the bat.
Ya. Anyway, kita udah harus ini ya, daily huddle. Okay, alright, so maybe we do this again sometime?
Yes.
Or maybe later?
You know I probably will.
Alright, okay Git, bye, thank you.